Bill and Lynette, Jarl Kubat here. I'm standing in front of this house out in Mountainbrook Village. I stumbled into this looking for other homes for you in Gold Canyon. And the real estate agent that has this home listed has it input in the MLS wrong. So it was not coming up in Mountainbrook Village at all. And it was really hard to find it in any other way other than searching all of Gold Canyon. And I picked out about 30 houses outside of 55 plus communities that didn't have the amenities, and that's how I found this one. This is a 3-car garage that is an extended length garage. Bill, I haven't taken the measurement of it yet, but I will. It's a huge garage, very long driveway, and the house sits back in there. Okay, it sits in an east-westerly direction. The back of the house is east, and all your living space is off the back of the home. Okay, I want to say it's mostly east. You've got this great big mountain behind you, and at the base of that mountain you get a glimpse of the golf course. Behind this house, this is a huge lot. It's very deep. You have a very private back patio the way these other houses sit. They look like they're close in, but the way this house sits on the lot, boy, it's pretty private back there. Okay, but directly behind this house, a few hundred feet in back of it, there's a cul-de-sac with no homes on it. It's just a spot for about 10 houses to turn around on back there. Otherwise, there's no traffic on it. So I'll show you that as well. The heating and cooling system was updated in 2010. This home was built in '96. It's a flat tile roof, and it's been completely repainted with that elastic numeric paint on the exterior. Really nice shape. There's some really fun things that you could do to really make this a world-class home here, a first-class home, I want to say. So hang on to your eyeballs. This video camera is a little bit different to work with. And if I look down the street here, I'm looking directly at the backside of these Superstition Mountains. This is all a Superstition Mountain range, but from the front patio you're going to see this, and it's just really some spectacular views. So this is your front patio, and like I said, this faces mostly west, okay? But this is what's out in front of your house. That's the view straight out in front of you. There's a mountain back behind those. You are surrounded. You are in basically a canyon here. And it's just spectacular views off this front patio. So I'm standing on your back covered patio. This would be your view if you were sitting having breakfast or even dinner at your coffee table. Okay, and or at the kitchen table. This is your view directly out your backyard. There's nobody behind you, and I think you can lightly see a couple of 100 feet from, well, I'd say 75 feet from the edge of your property line, which goes quite a ways back. I'm sorry, I cut out. At the edge of your property line, about 75 feet back, there's a cul-de-sac there. There's no homes in that cul-de-sac, okay? And the first homes begin way over there. Okay, so there's just no traffic behind you. The houses to the left and to the right of you, the one to the left, as I'm facing out, facing this mountain range, its patio sits back, and sits out in front. You can't see them from where your patio is, and the one to the right sits further back than yours does because you're kind of on a turn. Okay, but if I zoom in, you'll see some golf carts up there, but that's the golf course right there. Just really a beautiful backyard. So I'm standing in that cul-de-sac directly behind this home, and I'm looking across this deep wash. Okay, and there sits your home. So there's the house to the north of you that sits back from yours. So their patio, you're hidden from their patio. And the back of this home has of the house we're looking at here has a screened-in patio, huge screened-in patio. You're never going to get much for direct sun. Only you're going to get your morning sun every morning on that patio and in those kitchen windows. Every window of the house has plantation shutters. Very expensive. And then this is the house to the south of you. So I'm standing in the backyard here, kind of near the property line. That's your screened-in patio, and you have all this extra patio out here. And they have an older built-in barbecue at the end of the patio here. This is a sidewalk along the south side of the home, coming up along the side of the garage. The other side of that wall is your neighbor's. This is your built-in barbecue. And all of these plants are desert plants, so you just nothing needs water. I don't think there's any irrigation system back here at all, so very, very easy maintenance. This is your screened-in patio. You got a door, that door down to the far end, that comes off your master bedroom. It comes out your master bedroom, and there's a door behind me that comes out your kitchen. So this is the room that you enter into. I'm standing in the kitchen looking back towards the front door, so it's a vaulted going both ways ceiling. Those ceilings are 12 foot tall on the walls before it vaults, so it really appears to be a big room. Now this is all carpet. The hallway and the bedrooms is all carpet. That'd be about the only upgrade I'd consider doing, taking out the little bit of tile that's already in the kitchen and putting an upgraded floor in this home. And I think we can get it bought right so you can do that. That's the front doors where you see that crack of light. I left it open. I'm standing on the west side of the home, looking back west side of to the right to the front door in the hallway going to the bedrooms. And I'm looking back where you could have a dining room table, and that area over there where you see two openings there, that's where your kitchen is. And these big windows look right out into your patio, and when you're sitting in your living room sofa, on your living room sofa or easy chair, you're looking right back at all that green brush and you're seeing the mountain. So when I first come into the house from the garage, I have my laundry room right here. And there's a nice washer and dryer, and they're very good shape. There's plenty of room to add some more cabinets. But just past coming in from the garage, we've got a half bath, stool and a sink. And again, there's plantation shutters here as well. And that window, that looks out to that sidewalk that I showed you going up alongside the garage. So here's the kitchen. You have a little octagon island, and you got all these big windows looking out, all plantation shutters. And like I said, from your kitchen and from your eating area, you're looking at that greenery on the golf course, and you're looking at the backside of that mountain. And then you see that door that I have open, that steps out onto the screened-in patio. All of the appliances have been updated recently with stainless steel Whirlpool appliances. And the cabinets look pretty nice. I don't know if they've been replaced, but they're very nice. They're built that way with the white. They haven't been painted to update them. But, the cabinets look very nice shape. And it's a Corian countertop, and they do have reverse osmosis built under the sink. And you have a pantry right there. So going in that way, that doorway, that takes me to the, I'm standing at the kitchen sink, and that doorway takes me into that large living room area. That door takes me out to the back patio, screened-in patio, and to the right of this pantry takes me into my dining room. And if I go through the dining room, I go to the garage. I'm standing in the opening that's coming in from the garage, looking back towards that front door. There's a coat closet to the right of that front door. And then There's a built-in area. That's a huge opening, cutout area for TV. And then you've got I believe it's a gas fireplace. Well, about 4:30 in the afternoon, and so I've turned a lot of lights on, and it's pretty nice in here, pretty warm feeling. You've got speakers, surround sound in the ceiling of this great room area. I come in from the front door and I went right. Okay, so as I get to the end of this hallway, to my left is the master bedroom towards the back of the house, and towards my right is the guest bedroom, actually guest two bedrooms. It's not split, but these are quite a ways from each other, so it's almost like it's split. They're not on the opposite ends of the house, okay? So there's my guest bath, and then as I continue down this hallway, right here is a den. That window is out towards our front patio. That window in that, not den, it's a third bedroom. It has a full closet. And that window looks out to that front patio that I showed you before we ever entered the house. And then here is your third bedroom. Big high window in there. The plantation shutters all the way up to the top. These aren't huge bedrooms. They're nice sized bedrooms. All of your space is put into the great room area and your master bedroom. This is your guest bathroom. Nice large shower. So there is no bathtub in the home except in the master. It's just a shower for your guests, and there's a window up there with a plantation shutter on it. So I'm standing back by the guest bedrooms, and this is a linen closet for those guest bedrooms. And then if I went left here, I'd go back to the front door, the great room area. Straight ahead is the master bedroom. You have double doors on the master bedroom. Again, this is all carpet, but it's new carpet, and it's got a nice thick pad. It feels to be a high quality carpet. There's no smells in this house whatsoever. They have the plantation shutters open, and they do have sunscreens for these windows in the garage, but this is your view back out, and this is from the bedroom window. Again, you can see that cul-de-sac. That's a good 200 feet probably from this edge of your house, but that's a road that nobody takes. Okay, so if you want more privacy, you leave these plantation shutters closed, but you have nobody living behind you. And you know, they don't have patios over there, so they live behind their house, because those houses across the street from you over here, it's across the street and to the west of you, they're on the golf course. And so they have no front patios, so you'll never see them except when they pull into the garage. But again, I'm looking out into your backyard, and you can see if I zoom in here, you can see the green up there. So I'm standing in your master bedroom by that door that goes out to the back patio. Here's your double doors coming in. You look straight ahead. You see that jog in the wall to the left, that's going to the guest bedrooms out in front of the home. Okay, big high ceilings in this master bedroom again. And here's your master bath. Now, again, this is the only thing that's a little bit dated in the house, and the tile floor in the kitchen. So you could put a beautiful tile floor in this master bath. You got double sinks here. Again, the cabinets are very nice shape. Okay, for the year it was built, it's still pretty decent. They do have speakers in here in this room again, and you got these pot shelves up here. Your closet, Lynette, is going to be a little bit smaller than the one in Sunland Springs, in the home that you have in there. But this house is about the same size, about 2,250 square feet. They've got that closet lined with cedar. It is a double mirrored door that's on it, and half of it's open. So here's your shower and your tub here. You got a nice size shower, not as big as what you have, okay, and you've got this tub. So if you didn't want a bathtub in the house at all, you could put a beautiful snail shower here like you have back in the home in Sunland Springs. You may decide not to. This is a green color shower. Again, it could just be tiled out. There's a number of different things that you could do. I don't think this is a jacuzzi tub. This is just a big soaking tub. Now, you guys are a little bit taller, so to me that tub looks a little bit small. It actually looks to be my size and my wife's size, absolutely perfect, okay? They got a frosted window here, plantation shutter on it, and then way up, they've got an arched window up there too. You got a private toilet room where the door shuts. So here is your master bedroom again. And again, it's about 4:30, getting close to 5 o'clock in the evening. There is that door that goes out to your back patio. So here's the laundry room looking in from the garage. Got a nice washer and dryer, Samsungs. You could put them on a pedestal to raise them up if you'd like a little bit. And if I continue straight in, just through this door opening, and there's a door to close off the laundry room, right to the left is that half bath and sink. And straight ahead that wall, behind that wall is the kitchen. So Bill, I'm the best part of the whole house right here is the garage. The opening, you'd be scraping the top of your truck at 82 inches. So if you're lower than 81.5 inches, the garage opening is going to look fine for you. We got insulated garage doors on this house because the garage faces west. That door straight ahead goes into the house, into the laundry room. The door goes left, goes out to the side. Okay, you've got a sink, wash sink right there to wash up in the garage. They got a newer hot water heater and they've got a water softener in there. There's all the extra sunscreens. This is the driveway. They've got it painted with an epoxy, and this garage floor is an epoxy. Okay, the older style. The garage is 26 foot deep from the back side of the door to the kitchen door, to the wall of that kitchen door is 26 feet. Okay, the garage is 28 foot wide. Okay, so nice size garage. You come into the garage and you've got this lip right here. Okay, from the back side of the garage door to this lip is 20 feet 8 inches. Okay, so I hope that's helping you out. Just shy of 21 feet. And so a very nice garage. You have some cabinets there. Pretty nice setup. Very nice setup. I'm standing in the garage. You're at the opening of the door, and that big saguaro cactus over there is in your yard. Okay, and there's the street that I used to come on, and then again we're looking at that mountain range straight across from you. And there's a street that runs out in front. I had to take a right off the main street to get back in here, okay? And there's some houses back up the corner. You see across, there's a little catch basin there, and that's one of the neighbors. You don't see anything of their yard. And then this is looking down the street. I don't know how many houses are back there. And a lot of them are quite a bit smaller than this one. This is a big lot that this house sits on. And these next houses don't have quite the view that you have out the back. But there's looking down the street. And as I'm standing back in your driveway there, that is the Superstition Mountain right there. And this is out in front of your house. That's that main big mountain range. We're looking at the back side of it.